Nederlands man is back. I'm back with another video. I have some great news. Tomorrow I'll be beautifully going to another city and living there from now on. So that's going to be amazing. I am super glad. Today I was supposed to work overtime, but the guy driving us said, no way, I don't want to work overtime. I want to go home and drink some beers. And what else did I do? I cooked, I ate, and I screamed at my team leader, both of my team leaders, just because I couldn't find them for like 30 minutes. And yeah, it was just a waste of time. And then I found them, and yeah, it's fine. But then nothing came of it. Nothing really happened. I just had some glitches with Lydia, the robot who's telling me what to do. But it was so funny because Lydia asks you to confirm that you've put a certain product in a certain pick location, and it sounds like it's Lord Xenu because it's Z from the letter Z, and she has to say name, and W is whiskey, Lord Whiskey. Confirm our Lord Whiskey. And I'm like, it's so funny whenever I because they what she's supposed to say sounds almost the same as Lord Xenu. That's so amazing. Oh my God, what beautiful trees. Look at them. They have the canopy of the tree is so high, and you can see like right here, like here. You can see the tree is super, the branches are super tall. Super nice, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Also the clouds over there, amazing. And yeah, I feel quite good. And I talked with one of the colleagues. He has a loan for a house, a mortgage. And I explained to him what principal payments look like and mean. Because most of the people who have loans, they do not know that principal payments that you do over top the mortgage that you have are not, they don't go towards the bank. Well, they do go towards the bank, but they don't go as in 100% of that money is yours. Like you do not, and not only that, but it cuts your time quite a bit. Like if you double a 30-year mortgage, you double your monthly payment, you would think that it's 15 minutes. But in fact, 15 minutes, Jesus, 15 years. But in fact is about 8 to 10. So it lowers from 15 to 8 to 10. And if you triple it, it's not 10, it's about 5 or 6. And if you quadruple it, it's about 3 years. So you get rid of that loan. It's just because he has such a small payment. I showed him and he was like, there is no way I can pay it in like 3 years. Well, you can. The math is there, and you can pay it if you pay $1,000 bucks a month instead of $224, $224. And yeah, he had quite a huge interest on that, 8.2%. So yeah, it's okay. For the last 2 years, it's been the normal amount of interest, but he just got it like for 5 months, and now is the best. Like in the beginning of the loan, it's the best to do as much as you can to pay as many principal payments as you can, because that's when it counts the most, because you get so much more for your money. But always when you pay. But towards the second half or the last 10 years of your mortgage, you basically don't pay that much interest. It's the first half, and specifically the first 5 to 6 years that are abysmal. It's like, I think 98 or 95% or 90%, I don't know how much, depending on the interest rate you have. But yeah, it's quite a bit. Each month you are paying 96% of the interest that you have for the total loan. So the faster you pay that principal payments, it builds that principal and it lowers the duration and also the amount of interest that you are going to pay to the bank. The banks don't really like it, but they do appreciate it because it's money right now that they can do other things with. So, well, they are also required by law to do this. So, yeah, and to do it in this way, to calculate it, and it's their product, and they know what it is. But most people have no clue, and like, because they don't have a clue about how to pay these kinds of loans, they end up paying double or more than double the amount they got, like 2 times. Well, yeah, 2 times. So yeah, it's almost 2 times. If you have 9% interest rate, which some people do, they pay twice as much as they borrowed. So yeah, it's crazy how much that is. We have a church, a beautiful church, since I am on Kerkweg, which is Church Road. I finally found the church. Oh my God. And yeah, I'm gonna film in front of it. We are going to probably sit on a bench together. I already meditated for about 2 hours, and it's been a beautiful day, an amazing day. I feel happy that starting tomorrow, I will be living in a real city, not this, it's beautiful here, but unfortunately it's in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. And, well, not really. I'm in the Netherlands. And, yeah, I have stopped, well, I haven't stopped drinking chocolate, but it's not dark chocolate. It's like the dust chocolate from the machine, from the vending machine. We have free chocolate. And not only that, but we also have tea. So I make myself some cold brew tea with some sugars, So I get a little bit buzzed up when I work. And also I'm trying to cut on other types of, I'm gonna limit my sugar intake by not buying as many complex sugars, such as breads and butter croissants. And yeah, I should stay a little bit like this so you can see the church. Oh no, there is also a people buried here. No. Okay, it's a beautiful, big, beautiful church. I don't know if you can really see it because of the trees, but yeah, it's a beautiful, nice, small city. Small, it's not even a city, it's a town. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. At least I saw it before I moved. And this house is nice as well. Look at this house. Yeah. And now we are entering a school zone, and I'm gonna cross the road and go a little bit further, and then I'm gonna film a bit more once I come back home. I am going to be walking a little bit further just to see what this town brings. There is a smiley face on the ground, and I'm going to turn around at some point just because that's the only street that I can take to go back, but I'm walking a little bit further and it's the end of the town. Not even 10 minutes of walking and it's the end of the town. Oh my God, look. There is no more houses starting from right there, which is closer than you think. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. Yeah, so we're walking back. I'm gonna walk on the street just because the light is starting to dim. It would have been nice to go, I'm actually gonna go this way just so that I can do a square like this on the streets. More light, no trees over here. So yeah, well, it's interesting to notice. I've noticed that the older the house, the more beige the paint gets, and the newer houses either have white paint on their windows or they have like some gray or dark colors. So it's interesting how popular that beige over there was in the Netherlands, and also with red, beige with red, like it's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. I don't know if it's a construction code or something. So you're gonna see the bar. I think it's a bar, and not a bar. It's not. It's just a house, but it's probably the oldest house on this street. Look, this is a newer house, and it has a almost white, and then the next one more yellow. And yeah, as you go further and further in time, well, backwards, the the paint gets a bit more beige until probably it turns into brown. I don't think so, but yeah, look, I'm gonna show you one house just now, and it's a bit older, you can tell. And this one has beige looking like details on the windows and all kinds of things. And yeah, it's interesting to notice. And I'm going to look at the beautiful statues and the beautiful things around me. I'm going to show you a little bit more. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.